10 Best Picks presents the top 10 best studio headphones. Starting at number 10. Behringer HPX 2000. One of those somethings happens to be headphones. I've used a wide range of headphones over the past 45 years, from the cheapest of the cheap to top-end quality headphones for the discerning audiophile. And the lesson I have learned over the years is simple: never pay for more than you need. So many top brands of headphones today feature high prices, presumably because of great quality, but mostly because of expensive marketing. People will pay handsomely for something that they see attached to some well-known musician or pop star. After all, if it wasn't top quality, would that star be seen using it now? I acknowledge that many of younger Gazette readers may seek headphones with exceptional characteristics, like thump-in bass response that doesn't distort at high volume, or other special features. But the majority of us can get by with decent quality headphones that don't break the bank. The HPX 2000 headphones are over-the-ear models that help isolate what you're listening to from the ambient room noise. They aren't noise-canceling, so don't expect miracles for $20. They fit very comfortably around your ears without a lot of pressure that could give you a headache. At number 9. AKG Pro Audio K175. The K175 serves as the entry-level option in AKG's newly unveiled studio headphone series, alongside other models including the K245 and the K275. These closed studio headphones are particularly well suited to monitoring applications, both in the studio and in live situations. What's more, a low impedance of 32 ohm ensures convincing sound performance when used with mobile devices. Finally, the folding design ensures these headphones travel well. The K175 makes an instant aesthetic impression after unpacking. It's truly a beautiful-looking piece of hardware. It's not just the elegant shape and contours that strike the right note, but the material choice and functionality of the headphones also impress. In keeping with tradition, AKG showcases its signatures with the fixed-length headband. Unlike other manufacturers, size adjustment is achieved by gliding the headband along metal elements. The folding joints of the headphones are also magnetic, which certainly makes life easier. What's unusual here is that the vertical point of rotation is located at the rear of the earpieces, rather than the folding joints. Again, these elements are made of metal, which feels fantastic to the touch. These headphones, thanks to their highly functional flexibility, are ideal for use in the DJ booth. Even though closed on-ear headphones tend to be less comfortable than other options due to their design, I have to commend the K175 for comfort levels. The headband lies comfortably over the skull, while the earpieces sit snugly over the ears and provide adequate shielding. When worn for longer periods, however, they become somewhat noticeable and deliver a slight degree of pressure. Number 8 of my list. AudioTechnica ATHM20X. The AudioTechnica ATHM20X are decent over-ear headphones. They have an above-average audio reproduction and a moderately comfortable and stable design. Sadly, they don't block much noise, which may affect your listening experience in loud environments or while commuting. The ATHM20X have a simple and understated studio appeal that's a little bland, but will work for some. They come in an all-black color scheme and share the same design as the ATHM30X with slight differences on the back of the ear cups. They also resemble the higher-end ATHM50X, but with a different metal frame that looks slightly cheaper. The ATHM20X are moderately comfortable. They don't apply too much pressure to the head, and the large ear cups fit around most listeners' ears. However, the ear cups do not swivel like the ATHM40X or ATHM50X, making these headphones feel a little stiff. They also don't have as large ear cups, which could get slightly uncomfortable for some. The M50X are not portable headphones. They do not fold into a more compact format or have swiveling ear cups that lay flat. They are cumbersome to carry around and will occupy quite a bit space in a backpack and may not be able to fit comfortably in a handbag. Their cable is also a little bulky and is non-detachable, which can be frustrating when transporting these headphones. They also don't come with a case pouch. Coming at number 7. AudioTechnica ATHM70X. The AudioTechnica ATHM70X deliver a decent sound, but lack the bass and versatility of the AudioTechnica ATHM50X. They're stylish, comfortable, and come with a good case, but have a slightly weaker build quality than some of the previous ATHM models. They also don't block noise very well. The AudioTechnica ATHM70X looks slightly different than the rest of the ATHM series. They keep the overall aesthetic, with a few more silver accents, but change the ear cup and headband design. This gives them a more premium appeal, but, unlike the AudioTechnica ATHM50X, they're entirely made out of plastic. The AudioTechnica ATHM70X are above average comfortable headphones. They're not too heavy or tight on the head. They also have slightly better padding on the ear cups than the AudioTechnica ATHM40X and AudioTechnica ATHM50X. However, although the ear cups are large, the opening created by the padding feels a bit small and sometimes touches the tip of the ear. This can cause slight discomfort during long listening sessions, but it's not significant enough to be an issue of concern. The AudioTechnica ATHM70X are large over-ear headphones which, unlike the AudioTechnica ATHM50X, don't fold into a more compact format. The ear cups lay flat to save space, but they'll still be too bulky for smaller bags or handbags. They're too cumbersome to comfortably carry around on your person, whether they're in their provided carrying case or not. At number 6. Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro. While Beyerdynamic may not be as well known as its German brother, Sennheiser, the audio company has a history of creating some of the best-sounding audio gear on the market. The company's DT770, DT880 and DT990 were renowned for their excellent build and sound quality. Trust us, there's a very good reason why many audio engineers choose Beyerdynamic for monitoring and mastering sound. The headset we're looking at today, the DT770 Pro, are an open-back version of the Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro, which won our editor's choice for its imaging, design and value for the money. Both headphones are priced the same, $599, £589, AU$1,159, so you won't find a deal picking up one over the other. The difference here comes down to sound. Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro feel extremely solid in the hand, like a professional audio tool should. The headphone features a lot of metal, from its beefy ear cup forks to its open back driver grills. The black-on-black color scheme is understated and screams serious audio gear. This is the headphone Darth Vader would rock out with. The driver grills have a silver-colored mesh, breaking up the all-black look and making the DT770 Pro handsome, but not necessarily a pretty or ultra-stylish headphone. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Shure SRH440. Shure has been producing quality studio headphones for a number of years now and has also been popular with the iPod generation, but now the company's pro and consumer lines are crossing paths. The Shure SRH440 professional studio headphones, one of 4 new pairs of recently introduced or revamped professional headphones, are affordable and sound surprisingly balanced. The SRH440s are intended for musicians in recording studios, but at $100, there's no reason music lovers who prefer headphones over earbuds can't enjoy them as well. If you're looking for subtlety and ultra-portability, these may not be for you. The SRH440s are full-fledged headphones, and they're a bit bulky. Included is a large vinyl carrying bag and threaded 1/4-inch gold-plated adapter. The construction is decent, but the material flexes quite a bit, and that is where the bargain price shows. Longevity may be an issue, but how much wear and tear is inflicted ultimately depends on the user. The company's logo is emblazoned in silver on each earpiece and on top of the headband. The replaceable pads are black, oblong-shaped, and primarily made of vinyl, with a cloth interior sewn in. Coming in at number 4 of my list. AKG K240 MK2. The AKG K240 MKII are semi-open, critical listening headphones with an above-average sound. They're comfortable to wear and deliver an immersive audio reproduction. Unfortunately, they're not the most versatile headphones. They perform poorly in loud environments and their bulky, cumbersome build is a bit unstable on the head. The K240 MKII have a similar design to the rest of the K series. They keep the familiar old-school headband and circular ear cups, but the materials used in this build do not feel as premium as those used on the K702 and K712 Pro. They also have a pretty bland color scheme, but the understated look may work for some. Overall, these are decent-looking headphones, but they feel a bit cheap. The K240 MKII have a pretty comfortable design. They're quite lightweight for their size, and they're not too tight under the head. Also, the ear cups are sufficiently well padded that they won't cause any soreness during long listening sessions. However, the circular shape and size of the ear cups do not always fit well around larger ears. Also, the lack of padding on the headband slightly decreases their comfort level, but isn't particularly noticeable once you have the headphones on. The K240 MKII are not portable headphones. They have a bulky design that doesn't fold or have ear cups that lay flat to take less space. They will be a hassle to carry around on your person and will only fit into larger bags. They also don't come with a case, so keeping them in your bag with other items might not be the best way to transport them. At number 3. AKG Pro Audio K371. The AKG K371 are very well balanced over-ear wired headphones. They have an incredibly accurate sound reproduction that's well suited for a wide range of music genres and content. Unfortunately, they have a very unstable fit and will likely fall off your ears with even a fairly small amount of head movement. They're comfortable, though, and feel fairly well made with a premium look thanks to their faux leather finish on the headband. Overall, if you want a pair of headphones for listening to music at home, these are a good choice. Like most over-ear headphones, the AKG K371 aren't the most breathable and trap heat inside the ear cups. These headphones may not be a good option for working out, as you'll likely sweat more than usual while wearing them. While these headphones do fold up, unfortunately they're still quite bulky and may not be the most portable option. On the upside, they come with a decent pouch to protect them from scratches when in a backpack or purse. The AKG K371 have a well-balanced and neutral sound profile. Their bass and mid ranges are both remarkably accurate, and their treble range only has a few minor peaks and dips, which likely won't be audible to most people. Unfortunately, they aren't the most consistent between receipts on your head, as their ear cups are prone to leaving gaps. This means that you may notice different bass and treble response depending on the fit you achieve, and those with glasses will likely have a hard time getting a proper seal. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Coming at number 2, AudioTechnica ATHM50X. The AudioTechnica ATHM50X headphones come with accessories in the box, so you can get the most out of them in many situations. In the box you'll find the usual suspects, including a soft carrying pouch for when you're traveling and a 1/4" to 3.5mm adapter for plugging into equipment like amplifiers. You also get 3 different kinds of audio cables, one straight 3-meter cable, one coiled 3-meter cable, and one straight 1.2-meter cable. All of the cables have the proprietary AudioTechnica connector, so try not to break or lose them, or you'll need to purchase another from AudioTechnica. But it's worth mentioning that AudioTechnica recently released a wireless version of these, the ATHM50X BT. And I encourage you to go for that option over the aging ATHM50X, not simply for the wireless upgrades, but the removal of the cable locking mechanism. By removing this, you can use any old 3.5mm to 3.5mm TRRS cable lying around should yours break. Just keep in mind that as convenient as Bluetooth is, it isn't perfect, and the quality of certain codecs is dependent on whether you're using an Android or an iOS device. The AudioTechnica ATHM50 is marketed as monitor headphones, but it's more like a Swiss Army knife of audio if you're going just by the sound performance. Its frequency response is relatively neutral, but there is still a slight emphasis on notes in the lower frequencies that you won't find on higher-end studio headphones. And number 1. Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro. Breaking into the world of audiophile-grade headphones like the Beyerdynamic DT770 Studio can be incredibly daunting. Not only do price tags start to rapidly increase when you're looking into headphones that actually sound good, but you start needing to invest in outside equipment like DACs and amplifiers. And you can't talk about the Beyerdynamic DT770 Studio without talking about the Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro, which are, even according to the manufacturer itself, constructed identically. Whether it's the lack of a replaceable cable or the weird difference in pricing of the DT770 Studio versus the DT770 Pro, everything just kind of vanishes once you put these headphones on, crank up the volume, and just disappear into your favorite music. The Beyerdynamic DT770 Studio and Pro are studio-ready headphones with an approachable price tag. Sound is incredibly rich and balanced, and build quality is good for the price. The branding is confusing, however, and we would have liked to see a removable cable. Just do yourself a favor and go for the DT770 Pro, same experience, less money. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.